Contemporary figures such as Elon Musk, Bill Gates, or Jeff Bezos often come to mind when pondering the identity of history's wealthiest individual. However, these modern tycoons are overshadowed by a remarkable figure from the past. Prepare to travel back to the 14th century, where the title of the wealthiest man in history doesn't belong to a tech giant from Silicon Valley, but to an African monarch. This individual was none other than Mansa Musa, the sovereign of the Mali Empire. Indeed, it's a surprising revelation. Mansa Musa, an African king, holds the title of history's wealthiest man. We delve into the life of Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Mali, known as the wealthiest man in history. In the 14th century, a king rose to power in West Africa with unparalleled wealth and influence. Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire, not only possessed immense wealth, but also left an indelible mark on history. His empire, sprawling across vast territories, was a beacon of prosperity, culture, and learning. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the story of this legendary figure whose legacy transcends time and fascinates the world. Mansa Musa's reign was a golden era for the Mali Empire, an African kingdom that flourished under his rule. His leadership was marked by extraordinary wealth, strategic governance, and a profound commitment to the Islamic faith. The empire thrived on trade, with gold and salt being its most prized commodities. But Mansa Musa's story is more than a tale of riches. It's a saga of a visionary leader who transformed his kingdom into a powerhouse of economic, cultural, and educational prosperity. The legend of Mansa Musa begins with his ascent to the throne, a time when the Mali Empire was already a significant power in West Africa. His reign brought not just wealth, but also stability and expansion. Mansa Musa's rule was characterized by his deep commitment to Islam, which influenced his governance and policies. He was a ruler who understood the importance of accumulating wealth and distributing it wisely to foster the growth of his empire and its people. The rise of Mansa Musa. The story of Mansa Musa begins with his ascent to the throne, a pivotal moment that changed the course of Mali's history. His rule brought unprecedented prosperity to the empire. Mansa Musa's governance was characterized by astute economic strategies and a keen understanding of the empire's vast resources. The gold mines of Mali were among the richest in the world, and under his rule, they became the cornerstone of the empire's wealth and power. But Mansa Musa's vision extended beyond mere accumulation of wealth. He patronized the arts and was a devout Muslim who invested heavily in cultural and infrastructural development. His contributions to the construction of mosques and universities fostered an environment of learning and religious devotion, turning Mali into a center of Islamic scholarship and architectural marvels. Mansa Musa's reign was not just about building wealth, it was about creating a sustainable and prosperous society. He implemented policies that boosted agriculture, encouraged trade, and promoted learning. His rule saw the Mali Empire become a hub of economic activity, attracting traders and scholars across Africa and the Middle East. Mansa Musa's leadership style was unique for his time, focusing on the well-being of his subjects and the long-term prosperity of his empire. The historic pilgrimage to Mecca. One of the most defining moments of Mansa Musa's reign was his historic pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. This journey was a spiritual quest that displayed Mali's wealth and grandeur. The caravan, comprising thousands of attendants and laden with gold, was a sight to behold. This pilgrimage demonstrated Mansa Musa's devotion to Islam and his desire to showcase the Mali Empire's prominence on the world stage. The impact of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage extended far beyond the borders of Mali. In cities like Cairo, his generosity with gold caused significant economic fluctuations. His journey garnered international attention, earning him a place in the Catalan Atlas, one of the most significant maps of the medieval period. This pilgrimage elevated Mansa Musa to a global figure, intertwining his name with tales of unsurpassed wealth and purity. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage was not just a personal religious journey, but a diplomatic and cultural mission, showcasing the Mali Empire's wealth and sophistication. The trip facilitated cultural and economic exchanges between Mali and the regions he traveled through. It also had a profound impact on the architectural landscape of Mali, as Mansa Musa returned with skilled architects who contributed to the empire's iconic Islamic architecture. Mansa Musa's enduring legacy. The legacy of Mansa Musa is a testament to his visionary leadership. His contributions to Mali were not limited to economic prosperity, but extended to realms of education and culture. Under his rule, Timbuktu flourished as a center of learning and culture, housing the famous University of Sankore and the Jingureber Mosque. These institutions became symbols of the intellectual and architectural advancements achieved during his reign. Mansa Musa's influence transcended his lifetime, leaving a legacy that continues to resonate. His reign was a period of stability and growth, which significantly impacted the cultural and educational landscape of West Africa. The architectural marvels and centers of learning he established showcased the empire's wealth and its commitment to knowledge and culture. Mansa Musa's story is a powerful reminder of how a ruler's vision can shape history and inspire future generations. The influence of Mansa Musa extended beyond the borders of Mali, impacting the political, economic, and cultural landscapes of West Africa. His reign catalyzed change, inspiring other African kingdoms to pursue similar prosperity and cultural development paths. Mansa Musa's story is not just a chronicle of wealth, it's a narrative of leadership, vision, and the transformative power of human ambition. The legacy that transcends wealth. As we conclude our journey through the life of Mansa Musa, we reflect on a legacy that transcends mere wealth. His story is about a ruler who used his riches not for personal glorification, but for the betterment of his people and the Islamic world. Mansa Musa's life was a tapestry of leadership, faith, and visionary governance, which shaped the Mali Empire into a historical icon. Mansa Musa's story is not just a tale of the past, it's a narrative that continues to inspire and educate. His role as a visionary leader, a devout Muslim, and a patron of culture and education highlights the multifaceted nature of true wealth. As we look back at his extraordinary life, we are reminded of the enduring impact one individual can have on the world, an impact that lasts for centuries. In the annals of history, Mansa Musa stands as a giant, a figure whose life story continues to resonate in the modern world. His legacy is a beacon that illuminates the potential of outstanding leadership and the enduring power of human ambition. As we bring this journey to a close, let us carry forward the lessons from Mansa Musa's life, lessons of generosity, vision, and the transformative power of wealth when used for the greater good. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our journey through history. Join us as we continue to explore the lives of remarkable figures who shaped our world.